Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm Sean Anderson, and welcome to my first mock draft. Chad Ford put out his 3.0, and I'm not really in agreement with it. So we're going to do Sean Anderson mock draft 1.0, and I'll give you my thoughts on it. But if you do want to check out my full mock draft, it is down below in the description. Not going to go into every single pick here, but if you go to the website, I'll have every single pick and a description of every single pick and really why they're picking them. But today it's kind of like a brief preview, and we'll be saying where the main differences are, because you're probably wondering, where's Ben Simmons going? Where's Brandon Ingram going? Where are some of these older guys like Buddy Hield, Denzel Valentine, and Chris Dunn going? So I'm really going to pan that out for you here and really say who my best prospects are. And this mock draft is based off the current NBA standing, so we might see some changes here in the lottery if teams get worse or teams improve. But we're going to jump in here. Number one, Philadelphia 76ers are going to take forward, who's 6'10", from Duke, Brandon Ingram. A lot of people are putting Ben Simmons here because they think he's just an athletic freak and might be the next LeBron James. But looking at Brandon Ingram, I think he fits in with the NBA system more. He can shoot, he can drive, and he's very much like KD. I mean, it's like a KD. Looking at KD when KD was in Texas, this kid is phenomenal. I think he can be a game changer in Philadelphia because we've seen Philadelphia have some bad picks. They picked Greg Oden 2.0 in Joel Embiid, who hasn't even stepped on the court yet. Jahlil Okafor now having some off-the-court issues. Really don't know if he can step up. But if he can play with Brandon Ingram, two Duke boys, I feel like they can work phenomenally together in Philadelphia. I think Brandon Ingram is the pick for Philadelphia. And people are like, well, Ben Simmons, this kid is fantastic. Why aren't you picking him? And this is the reason why. At number two, the LA Lakers will be taking Ben Simmons. And I have Ben Simmons here because Ben Simmons does not have that jumper that Brandon Ingram does. Ben Simmons is more of the project that Brandon Ingram is. Ben Simmons is an athletic freak. Kid can jump out of the building. He's got great passing vision. He can rebound. He can block. He can do all of this. But in today's NBA, you need to be able to shoot the three. You need to be able to stretch the floor. And if he goes up against a NBA defender who is good at his job and can stop Ben Simmons from driving, he's going to just make Ben Simmons force Ben Simmons to shoot, and that's where Ben Simmons is not comfortable. There's a video in my mock draft of Ben Simmons shooting, and it's just ugly. He's unguarded, and he's going like 2 for 5 from 3, and it's just awful. He can barely shoot a 3 when he's unguarded, let alone with a defender in his face. So I don't think Ben Simmons is ready at the 1 yet. That might change, though, if he comes out in the NCAA tournament or the SEC tournament and just lights it up. I'm at number 11. Here is where I think the real steal of the draft is going to come. Toronto is currently slotted in at that number 11 spot. I think they're going to take Oklahoma's Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield is a guard. You know, he kind of conflicts with DeMar DeRozan, but there's a lot of rumors that DeMar DeRozan is going to leave Toronto after this season. So that's going to leave the 2 spot open. Buddy Hield's that guy that's going to step in and make that Toronto backcourt, I think, better, or front court, I'm sorry. They can make that front court of Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan better because Buddy Hield's the better shooter. He can drive, and really, he's a better defender than DeMar DeRozan. So I think Buddy Hield can step up. He's already developed in Oklahoma since he is a senior. So I think Buddy Hield steps up and just makes an immediate impact in Toronto. I think that's going to be the steal of the draft at number 11. But if you do want to check out my full mock draft, it is down below in the description. I do think the best crop of the players outside of Ingram and Simmons are going to come with guys with a lot of experience. Chris Dunn, Denzel Valentine, Buddy Hield. These guys are going to be phenomenal the second they step on the NBA court. I think they're all going to be developing, and I think they're already developed. We can see a lot of changes, especially coming tournament time. But if you do want to see those changes, subscribe down below to Most Valuable Podcast. Follow us on Twitter. Like us on Facebook to see all the MVP happenings. But for now, I will see you in the next video.